So this is the table of contents. I'm going to first be sharing my ELOs, my college data, and a alternative plan, my attendance data, my reflection of habits of work, reflection of inter interdis
Disciplinary.
disciplinary
You
project,
got it?
and I thank you for all of you guys' support. So about ELOs, I have four ELOs. Um, active selective English, economics, English history. For my U.S. history ELO, I haven't been able to access the work, but I have talked to leadership about this issue. So the grade for this class is a NA. My English grade. My English grade for my ELO is a 3.5. My active selective ELO grade is a 3, and economics ELO is a 3.6.
Okay.
I currently have 34 latenesses and 11 absences. Work ethic. I feel like when it comes to doing work, like I procrastinate a lot. Not that like I don't know it. It's just like I feel like, oh, like I know it, so I could get it done later, and then like I forget about it, and then when it's time to do it, I rush through it because it's just like, oh, like it's a deadline. So I really need to work on like not procrastinating, because that like it makes me more stressed, and sometimes I make mistakes just because I'm trying to get it done, and then I gotta go back and like redo it, like so I just need to stop.
It's a good observation.
Afro Latinx by Pablo. It's in this class I've learned about hard struggles of African Americans face, and their contributions to building America and making the world it is today. I've read a lot of articles in this class about feminism, about how black women in slavery, like their parts of stories, their feelings, because we don't really hear about how they really felt. We hear about like what they went through, not like their personal, experiences. I also really learned a lot about the black culture, and I also learned a lot about my rights. I really did not know about the First Amendment, but yeah, we got learned about the First Amendment and how we, like us as black people, gained our freedom, how we had to fight for our rights, the whole process, and a lot of new names, like a lot of new people that helped that we didn't really hear about, because it's a lot of people who helped the journey, but they're not really like talked about. Basically, that's what we're learning in this class. I have a 3.2 in this class.
Okay.
Computer science. The teacher is Nicole. We have learned how to code using JavaScript and CSS. We have also learned to design slides using coding, like adding color, changing the font of the words, changing the size of the words, and adding borders, all using coding, and how coding like contributes to math also. Her class is really like, it's difficult, but really not. Like once you like sit down with her and really understand it. I got a 3.5 in this class.
Excellent.
English with Sarah, I got a 1.42 in that class because, I submitted something and then she unsubmitted it, and then she told me that if I do the other two assignments, that the only thing I would get is a 2.88, and I was like, I would still be failing, so like I don't know, I didn't really rush through her class. But we have in her class, I have learned about poem structure. I have also learned about ethos, pathos, and logos, which was unfamiliar to me. I have also learned about how to write outside of the box. One assignment was writing a short story. I'm not really good with writing short stories. I really struggle with that assignment because like you really have to think outside of the box, and I'm really like a thoughtful writer. Like when I write, like I'd be like, oh, does this make sense? Does this make sense? And then I erase it and then I write again, because I don't know, I'm a just overthink a writer. I have to learn to just like go with the flow. SYE with Yanil and Tori. And SYE, my grade is a 3. In SYE, I have learned how to write a personal statement and apply it to college. I also learned how to. Oh, I also learned about the way taxes work, the difference between credit and debit, and learning about bank accounts and savings. We also have to research the salary of our dream job, dream car, dream house, and to see how our budget can support our living expenses and our wants. Basically, this class is preparing us for the outside world, teaching us so we could be financially stable and stuff like that. And yeah, applying to colleges we want. We applied to CUNY. I don't know if I want to do SUNY yet, but they're also helping us apply to SUNY and
Common App.
Common App.
That's for private schools.
Dance with Rita. We're learning new type of dance genres. I got a grade 4 in that class. Thank you everyone for being here. Did I not talk? Yes, I did not talk about that. For college, I put Hunter. I put John Jay. BMCC.
Mm-hmm.
I also put Queensborough College. I really don't remember the last two because they was just like random choices just to put 6. My major in all of those is social work and sociology because I want to be a social worker. I don't know if I really want to go straight into it or I want to do a gap year to work. If I don't end up going to college, like my second plan is to go to cosmetology school because I do want to do hair and nails.
And you can do both. You can put yourself through school with that.
Really, that's it.
All right. I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thank you.